Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be ranting about the Sonic movie. I haven't even seen the movie yet, I gotta be ranting on it because everybody on the internet is ranting about the Sonic movie. Oh wait, I'm getting a call. Give me 1 second. Hello? The Sonic movie is actually not that bad. It has a 64%, how is this possible? Okay then, I might have to see it now. What's the next showing at my theater? Two minutes? Alright, I gotta get going, guys. Alright, I just came back from the Sonic movie. Do we have a lot to talk about? Alright, hey, what's up, guys? I'm actually not going to put anything behind this green screen on the green screen today for this review because I have a lot of pop culture kid scene files on my phone, and it's going to take up, this video is already going to take up a lot of storage, and I don't want the photos to take up a lot of storage. But anyway, today we're going to be reviewing Sonic, and Sonic is a movie that I didn't think was going to be good. The first trailer was horrible, the design was... it was so bad. But this second trailer was a little bit better. It still wasn't great, but it was a little bit better. But I still had, like, really no hopes for the movie. Saw it last night with a bunch of friends, and I actually kind of enjoyed it. It's not great. It's not bad. It's very average. It's your very average run-of-the-mill kids movie. It's very one note, go from one place to another, like stop the villain. That's pretty much a lot of the movie. Now, what is there to praise here? Jim Carrey is great. This is return to form for Jim Carrey. I really haven't seen any Jim Carrey movies. I haven't seen any Ace Ventura stuff and Dumb and Dumber. But I do know his like very unique and like weird, crazy style. And this movie is actually a return to form from him. He is really great in this movie. And Ben Schwartz too. Ben Schwartz actually does a great job of voicing Sonic. He is very like into the role, and he has a lot of fun doing it. James Marsden I was worried about with this movie, because James Marsden was also in the movie Hop with what's the guy's name, Russell Brandon or something, and that movie was not really that good. And it's like, kind of like the similar thing, like, oh, CGI creatures with a human, it's the same actor, but he actually does a decent job here. Actually, a lot of the actors actually do a fine job here. They don't phone it in or anything. And, yeah. I mean, the writing really isn't that great. It's a lot of just pop culture references and, like, throwing stuff around. But I will say this, they put a lot of care into this movie for the fans of the video games. And that cannot be said about movies like The Smurfs and, like, other movies where, like, they throw, like, famous, like, characters and you just, like, throw them into the real world and stuff. This is a lot better than those movies. And I will say that this movie has a lot of passion for its fans. Even, like, there's a character at the beginning of the movie who felt a little bit out of place. Like, the CGI on the character was, like, a little bit, like, too much like the original Sonic design, but it was, like, for another character. Like, looked a little bit too realistic, kind of like the, Legends of the Guardians movie with the owls or whatever. That should be your first hint on who the character is if you're a really big Sonic fan. But, it was really big fan service, because I think this character was in the cartoons and stuff. I really didn't grow up with the cartoons. I actually grew up with the original Sega game, like the original like Sega Genesis game. That was one of my that's probably still my Sonic 1 and 2 are probably still my top 10 favorite video games of all time. I just love those games. This movie does a great job of like serving fans and stuff, especially the two end credit scenes. There's one like right after, like literally right after the end of the movie, and there's one like after like a little bit of credits showing on credit scene. If you guys are Sonic fans, you guys will not want to miss out on those. Those were awesome. I'm actually just going to tack on at the end, like, a little tiny spoiler thing, but after all of this, I'm just going to say what the two end credit scenes were, because they were pretty epic. But yeah, this movie's a lot of fun. It's not really that great. It's not even really that bad. It's just mediocre, but it is a little bit fun if you, like, turn your brain off and you have some fun with it. Before I give you guys a rating, I need to tack on a sponsorship at the end of this video, which is my own sponsorship, which is the Pop Culture Kid movie, coming August 7th, 2020. I am so sorry, you guys. I had to do that. I'm probably going to be doing every single one of my videos and every single one of my reviews. And also, check out my merch store, which will be in the link in the description below. There you go. Also, because, yeah, their merch store, if you guys buy merch from the merch store, it actually gives me some money, and, like, I can make my videos better, so click on the link down below. I could buy movies with it, so I could buy like movies to get digital copy giveaways with. So yeah, buy some merch in the link down below. Alright, so I'm kind of stuck between these two ratings for the movie, but I'm just going to say both of them because I can't really decide yet. I'm going to give Sonic a 5 or a 6 out of 10. Alright, you guys, so I'm just going to say a tiny little spoilery bit, so if you guys don't want to hear it, just leave, bye, that's my rating, okay, bye. The tiny little spoilery bit is at the end of the movie, the 2 end credit scenes, there is a Dr. Robotnik tease, like the Dr. Eggman's, like, costume, and that's in the trailers, the first trailer, so I mean, it doesn't really matter. Because you guys have probably already seen it. Second thing, though, they show Tails. That was epic. It was so awesome. Everybody in the theater was screaming when that happened. That was a epic reveal. But those are the 2 spoilers. That's really about it. So, also, one more thing. There was a Olive Garden sponsorship in this movie, and it's pretty funny. Like, it's so stupid that it's funny. I just wanted to say that. And also, Scenic. Scenic, like the drawing Scenic makes an appearance in the movie. It's actually pretty funny. Alright. Bye.